Clear. "12 laps in, 18 to go. Arlen up front, 3 seconds over Ian. Ian in that blue car. Sliding through 3 and 4. Tom and Norm battling out for third. "12 laps left to go. So Arlen Simon, 9 seconds now over Ian. Got a lap up on the field. Looking to bump up to the A main. Ian in that 2 spot. Tom 3, Norm 4. 10 laps left to go. Ian has 3 seconds over Tom. About 5 back to Norm. Keep it low out of 4. 3 laps left to go.
Arlen Simon
He'll
done.
be done as he cross. Arlen, you're done with the win.
Norm Donaldson done. Tom Walker done.
That's a
All
race.
drivers
Arlen
are
going to take
finished.
it. Ian Town second.
Ian
Tom
Town
third.
done.
Norm 4. Race 2, 13.5 sprint B main. Arlen and Ian going to get the bump to the A. Go charge your batteries. Race 2, 13.5 sprint B main. Up now. Same deal for this race. Top 2 going to bump up to the A.
Sean Russell. Two minutes to the start of the race. Robert Summers. Martin Holmes. David Shore.
Get a check from Bob, and one more driver from the last race out here to Marshall.
One minute to the start of the race. Bob Portwood. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, one more driver. If you were in the last race, need
30
you out here to
seconds
marshal.
the start of the race.
Need one more driver from the last race out here to marshal or a volunteer. Either one. Just need a marshal. Shane's going to take it. Thank you. Order's going to be Sean Russell in that number 1 spot.
15 seconds to the
Martin
start
Holmes
of
in the
race.
2. David Shore 3. Bob Portwood 4. Robert Summers in the 5. Straightaways close. Line them up. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. Go live out of 4. All right, try it again. Don't pass each other. Just make it through a lap. Line them up on the front. Sean, Martin, David, Bob, Robert. Drivers ready. Go ahead and roll them off. Sean Russell leading the way. Martin 2.4 back. Looks like David missed a lap. David Shore going to be up front. Sean Russell in the 2, Martin 3, Bob and Robert. Watch the back stretch. Keep it low in the back. That's clear. Keep it high out of 2. David up front, Sean in the 2, Robert or Martin 3, Robert 4. High in the back stretch. Go high in the back. Go high in the back. Keep it high through 3 and 4. Ten laps left to go. It's David Shore up front. Sean in the 2, Bob 3, Martin 4, Robert 5. 5 laps left to go. White flag is out.
David Shore done. Bob
You guys be
Portwood
done as you cross.
Sean Russell done. Robert Summers done.
That's a
All
race.
drivers are
David
finished.
Shore, I would check your
Martin
transponder.
Holmes
You were
done.
missing quite a few laps. David Shore going to take it, though. Sean Russell in the 2. Bob 3, Robert and Martin. Race 3, SC Mod, you guys are up. Get my drivers from the last race out there to Marshall. Race 3, SC Mod, you guys are up.
Victor Berger. Jim Gilbreth. Drake Gilbreth. Steve Crawford. Two minutes to the start of the race.
Got Martin and Robert out here. Thank you, guys. Order is going to be Victor Berger in the 1, Steve Crawford 2, Jim Gilbert 3, Drake Gilbreth in the 4 spot. Okay. Victor, Steve, Jim, and Drake. Drivers ready. Marshals are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. It's Victor leading the way, 1.7 over Steve. Watch in the back, low in the back, low in the back, low on the back stretch. $14 laps down. Victor Berger leading the way, 4 seconds over Steve. Drake in that 3 spot, Jim in the 4. $22 down. 28 laps left to go. Victor Berger leading the way. Gonna have 2 laps over Drake. Drake gonna have 3 seconds over Jim. Steve missing quite a few laps. Steve's in second. Yeah, you missed about a minute worth of track time, Steve, with your transponder. 21 laps left to go. Watch 2, 3, and 4. That is clear. 13 laps left to go. Victor up front still. Steve in the 2, Drake 3, Jim 4. Three laps left to go.
Victor Berger done. Jim Gilbreth done. All drivers are finished. Drake Gilbreth done.
Victor going to take it. Steve, I believe you got second, but your transponder was missing quite a few laps that race. Let me get that fixed. Victor going to take that. Steve second, Drake 3, Jim 4. Race number 4 up now.
Drew
Novice,
Potter.
A-Main, hitting the track.
Nathaniel Shriver. One minute to the start of the race. "45 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, got everyone checked in, got my marshals. Drivers are ready. Nope, sorry. Starting lineup is going to be Drew in the 1 spot, Rory
30
second,
seconds to the
Nathaniel
start of the
third. Line them up
race.
on the front stretch. Stop your cars on the front. Drew 1, Rory 2, Nathaniel 3.
15 seconds to the start of the race.
Drivers are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. Go live out of 4. Drew, you got to go a little faster. Trouble on the front. Drew and Rory 1 and 2 getting stuck. Watching 3 and 4. Rory going to be up front early on. About a 6-second lead over Drew. Ten laps down, 20 to go. Rory up front, Drew in the 2, Nathaniel 3. Fifteen laps left. It's Drew up front, Rory in the 2 spot. Twelve laps left to go. If you're hitting lipo cutoff, I would probably not keep driving it. You could ruin your battery doing that. Six laps left to go. White flag is out. That's a race. Drew gonna take it. Nathaniel in the 2 spot. That's a race.
Finished.
Drew gonna take it. Nathaniel 2, Rory 3.
Done.
Right. Race 5, Bandit, you guys are up. Race 5, Bandit, you guys are up. I need 2 drivers from the last race back out here to Marshall. 2 drivers from the last race out here to Marshall.
Charles Jones. Two minutes to the start of the race. Mike Kraft Jr. Steve Crawford. Victor Berger. Eric Schriever.
All right, I got everyone checked in. I got my marshals. We'll get you all lined up. Starting order is
1
going to be
minute
Victor
to the
Berger
start
in
of
the
the
1
race.
spot, Mike Kraft Jr. in the 2, Eric Schriever 3, Steve Crawford 4, and Charles in the 5. Drivers are ready. Go ahead and roll them off.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Watch the front, watch the front. Keep it low on the front, low on the front, low on the front. Or high. Ten laps down, 40 to go. Victor Berger leading the way. Low in a 3, low in a 3, low in a 3, low in a 3, low in a 3. Go low in a 3. Mike Kraft Jr. leading the way. Victor going to be 4 seconds back. Steve 6/10 behind Victor. Eric in the 4, Charles in the 5. Low through 1 and 2. That's clear. Be high through 1 and 2. $25 down, 25 to go, halfway. Mike up front. Almost a lap over Victor. Steve in 3rd, Eric 4, Charles 5. 14 laps left to go. Ten laps left. Seven laps left to go. Mike, Victor, Steve, Eric, Charles, your running order. Steve and Eric battling for third. White flag is out. High through 1 and 2. Keep it high through 1 and 2.
Steve Crawford done. Charles Jones done. Victor Berger done.
That's a race. Mike gonna take it. Victor
finished.
second. Eric, Steve, Charles,
Shriver
Chris, and
done.
John. Race 6, Street Stock A main up now. Race 6, Street Stock A main up now. Need 2 drivers from the last race out here to Marshall. 2 drivers from the last one out here to Marshall.
Two minutes to the start of the race. Robert Summers, David Johnson, Martin Holmes, Scott Simon, Brandon Shrout, Norm Donaldson. Jason McLaren on. Mike Kraft Jr. Arlen Simon. One minute to the start of the race.
Need one more driver from the last race out here to Marshall. One more driver from the last one out here to Marshall. Need a Marshall. If you were in that last race, need you out here to Marshall.
45 seconds to the start of the race.
Got everybody checked in. Just need marshals. Thank you, sir. Starting order. Going to be Brandon Shrout in that number 1 spot. Jason Mack in the 2. Scott Simon 3, David Johnson 4, Robert Summers 5, Mike Kraft Jr. 6, Martin Holmes 7, Norman the 8, Arlen in the 9 spot. All right, work together, guys. Drivers ready, marshals are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. Hold on, we'll try that again. Brandon, Jason, Scott, David, Robert, Mike, Martin, Norman, Arlen. Drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. Low in the back stretch, go low in the back, go low in the back, go low in the back. Still low. High into 3. 3-car race up front. Jason looking to the inside. Scott getting by on the inside. Brandon, they're almost 3 wide down the front. David Johnson right there in the 4 spot. 1, 2, 3, and 4 all down the front. David getting by Brandon. Top 4 all down the backstretch right there together. Jason gets a little loose. Scott going to be up front. Brandon 3, David 4. Robert 5, Norm 6, Arlen, Martin, and Mike. Watch it on the back stretch. Low on the back, go low on the back, go low on the back. Low on the back, low on the back. Scott up front, 3.6 over Brandon. Brandon, David, and Robert, a 3-car race for the 2 spot. Battle for second coming down the backstretch. Getting around Norm. Arlen in that 5 spot. Mike Kraft in the 6. Martin 7. Norm in the 8 spot. Go low on the backstretch, low on the back, go low on the backstretch, low on the backstretch, go low on the back. .23 laps left to go. Scott, Brandon, David, Robert, Arlen, Mike, Martin, and Norm. .16 laps left to go. .12 laps left to go. Eight laps left. Scott Simon, Brandon Shrout, David Johnson, your top 3. Robert, Arlen, Mike, Norm, or Martin, and Norm. Low into 3. 2 laps left to go. White flag is out for Scott. He'll be done when he cross.
Arlen Simon done. Norm Donaldson done. Martin Holmes done.
That's a race. Scott going to take it.
Mike
Brandon
Kraft
second.
Jr.
David,
done.
Robert, Arlen,
David
Martin,
Johnson
Mike,
done.
Norm, and Jason.
Brandon Shrout done.
Race
All
7,
drivers
13.5
are
sprint A
finished.
main. You guys are up.
Robert Summers done.
Get my drivers from the last one out here to Marshall. Get 2 drivers from the last race out here to Marshall.
Austin Smith. Shane Schmidt. Jason McLaren on. Michael L. Josh Goodlow. Sean Russell. 2 minutes to the start of the race.
Need 2 Marshalls. If you were in that last race, need 2 of you guys back out here to Marshall.
David Shore.
I got you.
One minute to the start of the race. Eric Schriever.
We'll get Eric checked in. Let him
45
get a couple
seconds
laps.
to
We'll be
the
good to
start of
go.
the race. "30 seconds to the start of the race.
All right, we'll go ahead and shut down the straightaway. No more laps, please. No more laps. Starting lineup going to be
15
Austin
seconds to the
Smith in
start
that
of the
number 1
race.
spot. Jason Mack in the 2 spot. Shane Schmidt in the 3. Michael L. in the 4 spot. Josh in the 5. Eric 6. David 7. Sean in the 8. Once again, Austin in the 1 spot. Jason Mack 2. Shane 3. Michael 4. Josh 5. Eric 6. David 7. Sean 8. Drivers all ready. Marshall's all ready. Go ahead and roll them off. You guys go live out of 4. Watching 3 and 4. Go high onto the front. That is clear. Six laps down. Austin Smith leading the way. Half a second over Jason. 1 second back to Shane. David in the 4 spot. Josh 5. Michael, Eric, and Sean. Laps down. Still Austin Smith up front. Half a second over Jason. 1.5 back to Shane. David in the 4. David, Josh, and Michael battling for 4th, 5th, and 6th. Eric in the 7. Sean in the 8 spot. Watch you 3 and 4. Keep it high. That's clear. Trouble for Jason. Shane going to go by for the 2 spot. Keep it low into 1. Trouble for Shane. Jason goes back by. Watch 2, 3 and 4. Trouble for Shane. Low into 1. Keep it low into 1. Keep it high through onto the back stretch. That's clear. $16 laps left. So Austin up front. Jason 3 seconds back. Shane in third. Another 3 seconds back. Josh in the 4. David 5. Eric 6. Michael 7. Sean in the 8. Watch the backstretch. Keep it high into 3. Eight laps left to go. Still Austin up front. 4 seconds over Jason. Two laps left to go. White flag is out. He'll be done when he cross.
Michael L. done. Sean Russell done.
That is a
Eric
race.
Schriever done. Shane Schmidt done.
Austin
Josh
gonna take
Goodlow
it.
done.
Jason in the 2. Shane
David Shore
3.
done.
Josh,
All
Michael,
drivers are
David, Eric,
finished.
and Sean.
Jason McLaren on done.
Final race of the night, race 8/A-Main. You guys are up. Need 2 drivers from the last race out here to Marshall. 2 drivers from the last race out here to Marshall.
Victor Berger. Arlen Simon. David Johnson. Mike Kraft Jr. 2 minutes to the start of the race. Quinton Liebold.
Getting some video. Need one more driver from the last race out here to
Ian
Marshall. If
Town.
you were in that last race, need you back out here to Marshall.
Charles Jones.
Is
1 minute to the
get a
start
check
of
from
the race.
Chris.
Chris McLaughlin.
There we go. Got everybody checked in. Got my marshals. Thank you guys. Starting lineup. It's going to be Mike Kraft Jr. in the 1 spot, Victor Berger in the 2, Chris in 3rd,
45
David 4,
seconds to
Quentin
the start of the
5,
race.
Charles 6, Arlen 7, Ian 8. All right, drivers are ready. Marshals are ready. Go ahead and roll them off. You go
30
live out of
seconds
4.
to the start of the race.
Mike and Victor up front. David 3rd, Quentin, Chris, Arlen, Charles, and Ian. Let's do 1 and 2. That is clear. Arlen got a little bit of a body tuck. Looks like it's still getting around. $15 laps down, 35 to go. Coming up on 20 laps down, 30 to go. Mike Jr. still leading the way, 2 seconds over Victor. Chris in the 3, Quentin, David, Charles, Ian, and Arlen. Watch through 3 and 4. Keep it low through 3 and 4. Trouble for Victor, or sorry, for Mike. Victor gonna make some time up. They're about a straightaway apart. 2.3 seconds, halfway, 25 down, 25 to go. Keep it high through 1 and 2, high through 1 and 2, high through 1 and 2. Watch the back, low on the back stretch, low on the back. Still low, still low, still low. That's clear. Keep it low through 1 and 2, low through 1 and 2. 15 laps left to go. Eight laps left. Mike, Victor, Chris, Charles, Quentin, David, Arlen, and Ian. Two laps left to go. White flag is out. Mike Jr.
Mike Kraft Jr. done. David Johnson done.
Be done as you
Victor
cross.
Berger done. Arlen Simon done.
That's a race. Mike gonna
Chris
take it. Victor,
McLaughlin
Chris,
done.
Quentin, Charles, David,
Quinton
Arlen, and
Evolve
Ian.
done. Charles Jones done. All drivers are finished.
And
Ian
that is
Town
it for
done.
racing tonight. I believe we are doing a trophy presentation.